Yeah. Okay. Okay. Awesome. So, just before we were rudely interrupted by technology problems, the party were planning on. Yeah, exactly. Never trust technology. It's the bane of humanity.
And Pimple Life. Alright.
Anyway, the party were planning on how to essentially sneak out the behind of the rogue base. Not sure exactly who was in it at the moment, but knowing that it was heavily fortified and therefore marked out by GIF very helpfully.
Yeah.
And it's now near enough over to the players to decide their course of action.
Alright, so I basically have 3 ideas on what we can do. So let's go freehand. So one idea is obviously we go down the river, pop up in their base and attack. The other idea is we swing around like this, start destroying these spore fields on this side and bait them across. We swing around same path but go into their base, trying to lure something like a spore beast or something like that into their base to wreak havoc. And the third option I have is obviously we go around, we find some form of high ground where Ruben can set up as a sniper and I can stay hidden sort of lower down. He starts picking them off, and when they come over to deal with us, they have to basically go through me to get to him.
Okay, cool. So I've pretty much narrowed down the options to pop up in base and attack, bait them with fire, swing through spore fields to the beast to the base, snipe the enemy, and then tank.
Basically, yeah. Does Ruben have any ideas on what to do?
Wait, I'm trying to figure out.
You don't have any explosives left, do you?
No. Wait, we only used one, right?
Yeah, I think you used one. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have one more.
Oh, you have one more.
One more. I was like, I was just looking through my items. I was like, wait, how much am I supposed to be carrying?
Yeah. Okay, because that would be very useful. Because obviously,
yeah.
Anything we can do with an explosive, like we could even fake like a 2-prong attack if you have an explosive left. Like you sneak in, you plant a bomb on something, then we go to the sniper position, you start shooting them, when they come across, you then blow up your explosive, and then they may think that they're getting attacked from 2 angles.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's an idea, yeah. And I'm assuming our little follower slave dude that we picked up.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, is it anything?
Does he have like a detailed map of the place?
What's that?
Does he have like a detailed knowledge of the camp?
No, not really. He was a slave. Like he wasn't really privy to that much information.
I'm sure he doesn't. Does he know how many people were there? Roughly,
or at least we're like they keep their explosives or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Sorry.
Like like, do they have like a warehouse where they keep their like exploding stuff?
It's essentially just like a ramshackle fucking town.
But anyway, numbers. What's their numbers?
He says there's about 20 armed guys and like 30 slaves.
Because I don't even think, even with good planning, we could take on 20.
Yeah.
But obviously, we don't really need to kill them all. We just have to do enough.
Kill the most important people.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Or we just have to. Okay, I'm thinking of the numbers like that. I mean, obviously he knows how to get up and down. Like he obviously knows, like, well, I guess anyone can walk up the path. But I'm thinking if we go on the other side and do some form of sniping attack, he could probably take your explosive, and like, if they're being attacked from one side, they'll probably rush across to deal with us. They're not like professional soldiers or anything. He may be able to sneak back into their base, plant the bomb on something really important, blow it up, and then we can run off once that happens. He may even be able to, if he even does that, we may even be able to try and convince, maybe have him try and start like a slave revolt or something.
Alright. Yeah, but that sounds too complicated. Like, he has to be able to sneak in.
Yeah.
So I'm just
We'll
going
have-
to put it as
which
like
I-
a sub-objective.
Which I doubt he'll be willing to do. Because he's,
Yeah.
drunk up the wazoo and, like, really beaten up.
Yeah, that may be a little hard. Yeah, it's just there's too many, obviously, for two people to take on, so I'm just trying to... I wonder if how would we lure a Spore Beast? I guess that may be a good plan if we can lure a Spore Beast over there to start fighting them. But I'm not quite sure how we'll go about that. The only thing I can think of is we find one on a horse, but none of us have a good enough taming skill to keep a horse under control, so... Because you're very good at stealth, aren't you?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, because I'm awful at stealth. So maybe...
Wait. We gotta think of some guerrilla tactics for this.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, it has to be guerrilla as fuck. The problem is you're the only person with a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
And even if we do get a ranged weapon, I only have 4 dice, so I need something more spray and pray. The only thing I can think of is, yeah, the best guerrilla thing would be obviously to you set up as a sniper somewhere, and then you basically just... How many bullets do you have?
Won't that have no way? I swear I have like...
Because
I won't have that much
as
left.
far as I'm aware, you've only ever shot that one person, the one Lepro, so I don't think you've ever used another bullet.
Yeah, I haven't used left, but I only got like 15 or something.
Yeah, so you have like 14 left, yeah.
10. Yeah, 15, so that's 15 per month.
Yeah.
I got 15 per month.
Yeah, what's the range on your weapon?
It's 30, 120.
Okay. So, your optimal range is between 30 and... It's because its optimum range is between 30 and 120, isn't it? It's like a mid-range weapon. Because that's quite a distance for anyone to cover.
No. I think it's... Wait, it's confusing. So it's...
So maybe we could go with this, you become a... Did you, because obviously when you ranked up from the 1st to 2nd level, you got one of 2 attachments. Was one like a scope and one was something else? What attachment did you take?
That's the damage attachment.
Ah, you took the damage one. Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's how I have like a 12 damage, I think.
Yeah, you can basically take anyone out in a single shot, yeah. So I'm thinking the sniper plan is the best if we can get you on some form of high ground. I'm thinking we find a sniping spot. You go there. You keep the horse basically with you, and you can snipe a few people. Jump on when they start getting close. You jump on the horse and basically run away. so they basically lose visibility to fight you. So if you go, like, say if we set up a sniper spot, like, I think using the spore fields as like a barrier would be a good idea. So if you set up like a sniping spot there, and then when you try to pick off a couple and then run away, like run away that direction, they'll either follow or not, but then you can basically just come back and you go to like a different sniper spot. So like we get another one like over on this side, do the same thing, see how many you can pick off before we try to do some form of formal assault with like the explosives or something. Ultimately, they gotta leave this place to deliver their drugs, don't they?
Yep.
So I'm assuming they send off a party somewhere. So we could wait until... We could ambush the parties as they leave, I guess. That's another idea, but this is just whittling them down. It's not an actual assault. I think we're going to need some aid, to be honest.
Yeah, we're going to need...
It's going to be too hard with just 2 people. Especially when one's pretty much useless. Like, I can't do fuck all in any form of stealth situation. And we don't know what their armaments are like either.
Yeah, we can't do this too, man. Unless we get really, really lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, so you think go to the nearby town and see if we can get some aid.
Yep.
Yeah. So where's the nearest town from where we are?
Let me just remember things now. So, who's the map reader between the two of you?
I guess Ruben would be the better one.
Yeah. And we do have a map of the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, as far as you're aware, there is a small settlement here. There is the larger settlement up here. Another settlement over here.
Okay.
Well, so where was the settlement that we were in session 1? I guess it's somewhere over here.
No, I think you came from. So yeah, sorry, that was the direction you came in from.
Yeah, we came from that way, so I guess it was that direction. Okay. Well, we might as well see what's here on this settlement because that's the closest.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a quick detour over here just to see what's going on.
Yeah.
And for our little friend, we'll give him one of our 2 range jackets so he can just put that on and sort of use the hood to cover who he is, and he can just sit in like the back of the cart.
Okay, cool.
Just so no one can, yeah. All right, well we'll go to the first town then.
Awesome. So you make your way over there. It's going to take you, a couple of hours to get there because you're sort of not following a road because there isn't really one.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
When you finally arrive, you're sort of met. You sort of walk in your way into sort of get out of town. As far as you can see, it's mostly recovered materials, made this kind of cobbled together.
Yeah.
As far as you can see, there's a lot. There's a fair amount of work going on in the place. It seems to be under construction. You're not quite sure where everybody's getting all this material from, but there seems to be an abundance.
Okay. And who does the town seem to be run by, just cult-wise?
There's a very heavy battalion presence here.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Well, I guess we might as well approach the this battalion headquarters, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we'll just request an audience. I'll approach. Like, is it? What's the place look like? Is it there just like a? Like how big? How many buildings is this town?
At the moment, there's a barracks, a watchtower, a mess hall. So essentially, it's just like it's an army camp at the moment, but there's a lot of construction going on around it in the form of what looks to be new houses and shops, and essentially the beginnings of a new settlement.
All right. Well, I guess the barracks would be the most likely place to find the commander, won't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll head to the barracks, and I'm assuming there's some guards on station or something.
Well, of course, yeah. So you're going to make your way out to the guards, and you're going to
Yeah.
introduce yourselves, etc. Tell them what you're doing.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
They look you up and down and see that you're not obviously any kind of riffraff, and let you in. And on your way in, you can see there's a few, people just milling about, doing their duties, etc., etc. But you can see a huge figure of a man standing, glorious bronze, and you think that's your man.
All right. Well, we'll approach our man, and I guess we. What's he doing at the moment? Is he just giving orders?
He's sort of just talking to people and pointing in wild directions. As far as you can tell, he seems to be very animated. You can't quite hear what he's doing yet, but it seems to be he's got a fair amount of clout.
All right. Well, we might as well approach him then, I guess.
Yep. As you approach, he takes notice of you, just holds a hand up and carries on talking for a little bit.
Yeah. Well,
And then
right.
And then he turns to you and he goes, "Welcome to the new frontier."
Oh, we're glad to be here. Well, it seems up by the river over there, where you seem to have a little infestation of burn smugglers.
Aha! Exactly. That's exactly why we're here.
Good. Well, that's why we're here too. We've scouted the place out and got some information. And well, we were trying to plan a rare attack. We found an area by where the spore fields are, where they don't have any defenses set up, and we need to attack. However, there's only 2 of us who are combat ready, and 2 versus 20 is not good numbers in any day of the week.
And he looks at you for a little bit and he says, "How do you know there are no defenses at the back?"
Did we have actual confirmation? Did he actually confirm there was no defenses over there?
Well, he showed you on a map, like where he said there were defenses. You didn't ask him whether there was any at the back.
Oh, did we?
No.
I'm assuming we did. I'm assuming we did ask him because we were building a master plan.
Damn.
No, you never actually asked him. But if you want to, yeah.
Yeah, we're not just gonna go on a whim. Yeah, well, I guess we ask our man what's the defenses over there looking like before we go in.
He says there's usually only a few people working on the fields.
Yeah.
So the first thing the first people that will see you will be the people working in there and the people in charge of them.
Oh yeah. Okay, so there's next to no defenses on the back end. The only thing we really
there's only the river there, so they didn't really feel like it was necessary.
Yeah, and that's what I assumed it was the case. So but yeah, apart from the field workers and their overseers, there's not any fortifications along the rear riverside.
No.
Okay, so we'll correct in our first assessment. Yeah, by defense I do mean fortifications. Like, we're not going to have to run across a minefield.
No. He told you about the minefield. That's where he marked that out, the red line.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, we'll show him our map and then go like, oh, here's the minefields, here's their fortifications, here's the spore fields, and yeah, from the riverside, it seems they haven't placed any serious fortifications. The only thing we have to worry about is the workers and their overseers.
Well, the commander looks at you and he's very glad to have your attention. But, he says, "Well, you seem to have stumbled on something quite marvelous here, because I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there are spore fields all over this place, and we've got an interest in all of them."
Yes, I can imagine, but well, one at a time, so to speak, and
He starts to mark them out, and he goes,
yeah.
"Yeah, the one that you have, we haven't projected to look at for a while because we noticed this barricades at the front. This is new information. We
Yes.
hadn't thought about going back yet." Ah,
Do you know if those other spore fields have any similar camps around them, or do they just seem to be random?
we've seen them attempting to make their way upriver, but we've mostly managed to fend them off. That's why we set up this. We set up a settlement here in order to oversee the area.
All right. Well, it seems if it would be in both of our best interests if we, if we deal with these guys, and it seems if we destroy them there, we will knock them out of the area.
It seems like a good plan to me.
It does appear to be the main base of operations. If they're not established at the other major spore fields, then it makes sense that this must be their main base of operations. So, well, how do you wish to go about this endeavor?
Well, it seems to me that the best course of action would be to cripple their, if they're, I'm assuming they're harvesting the spore field. I can't see any other reason they'd be so close to it.
Yes, that is what we've deduced. We came across a village that was nearly destroyed completely by the presence of burn. We managed to liberate them of their addictions and deal with the smugglers, but this is where we trace the source, so we want to deal with it at the head.
Well, it seems like chances brought us together, or maybe it was fate.
Indeed.
Well, I believe we should burn these fields, and then we should shell the hell out of them.
Well, that would make life easier. What's your plan for the assault? Because obviously we can burn the fields pretty much at any time, but dealing with the harvesting, what's the word I'm looking for? Dealing with the smugglers seems to be more on a top priority. If we deal with them, then we can destroy the fields in peace without having to worry about them retaliating.
Well, the problem is that it's very visible there. See, this is all grass area, so even if you start lighting up the fields from behind, they'll see it straight away.
Yes.
Now, if we shell them at the same time, there'll be no way they'll know what we're doing.
Yes, that is definitely a plan. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a good plan. Another option is obviously you start shelling them. We can sneak behind and maybe attack their base and do a two-prong assault, one from the front up the main road and one from the rear with us.
Okay, I want I'm trying to remember what the fucking thing is now. No, hold on. No, yeah, I'm tripping myself up here. So we're on the right track. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so that's going to be your plan. So you're going to go for a two-pronged assault into the front. So one, you're going to shell, one into the front, one into the rear. Completely wipe out their opposition.
Yeah, so basically, they open up with their, I guess then they have some form of mortar if they're talking about shelling.
Yep. Well, they're gonna have to request it from somewhere a bit larger because obviously they're a new frontier town. So
Yeah.
they're thinking about you're now gonna have to consider what you're gonna do to keep everything in check, like how you're gonna work out exactly where it's gonna be the best places to look at, what exactly it is you're dealing with, this kind of thing.
Well, we might as well actually scout out the area ourselves, like in person, then, because I'm guessing it'll take a couple of days for the weapons to arrive.
Yep.
So if they do that, they get their weapons, and then we can scout out the area with our actual eyes. Ruben here is pretty damn sneaky, so he can get the good intel on the place. Once we know for certain what the actual defenses are, we can organize what to shell first. Yeah, and then we basically, after softening them up, they can send their forces up the road. They'll probably sally out to defend them, and then we sneak in from behind in the chaos.
Excellent. I like it. That's perfect. Very, very good.
Yep.
Okay, so we're just gonna, in the interest of time, we're just gonna, I'm just gonna give you the overview of what you've discovered in your time.
Yeah.
Just because it's not gonna be a waste of time making a call for it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so as you can see, the map that you've been given is relatively active. So all these red areas you can see are essentially fenced by what looks to be barbed wire, and then you can see churned up ground in the middle of it, which quite obviously deduces the mines. The inside of that fence is where you can see the structures. In four corners there, what look to be like watchtowers.
Yeah.
In the middle is a large building, and around the sides there are little huts essentially.
Okay, so shelling the big building seems to make the most sense. So there's 4 watchtowers. How are they positioned?
In the corners.
Oh, in the corners. Okay. So I'm guessing it's like actually arranged in a proper square.
Yeah, so it's arranged in a square. But it's more like a trapezoid because of the shape of the minefield. But
yeah. Okay, cool. So it would make sense for them to. So I think what we do is they start shelling the front. They aim to shell the big building and the front watchtowers. We sneak along the river and seize the watchtower by the river.
Yep.
That will give Ruben a good sniping spot, and I can prevent anybody from coming up the watchtower.
Okay, cool.
And basically from there you start shooting, and then if there's any if they retreat into the big building, they're getting shelled. And I think that's probably the best idea actually. Do you have any ideas, Ruben? Or is that you think that plan's good?
Yeah, the plan's pretty good.
Sorry about that, everybody. Fucking dickheads.
Yeah, that always happens. All right.
Anyway, so one thing I forgot to mention was that during your investigation of the area, you've seen that there's a caravan that leaves for about 12 hours every day. So it's gone in the morning and comes back in the evening.
Oh, okay.
So that makes our decision. Do we want to attack in the morning after? Do we want to attack? Do we want to attack during the day when it's out, or do we want to attack at night when it's in? Because if we attack because obviously, sorry.
I would say at night, since they would be less, active.
Yeah, they'll be less active. It's easier to sneak up on them. They'll obviously be asleep, so getting shelled in the middle of the night. So we can sleep during the day. So they start getting shelled in the middle of the night. They wake up, they're going to be tired, not prepared for an attack. They're all going to be there as well, so we will not have to risk a small group popping back up somewhere else type thing. We're getting everybody.
Yeah.
I think a night raid as well is probably a good idea. If obviously if the battalions agree with that as well.
Well, the battalions don't really care about the lives of bone harvesters, so
Yeah, and obviously it's not just obviously the more we can get in one place, the better.
exactly. I mean, yeah, they absolutely agree with you on this one. They just we'll just annihilate them all at the source. There'll be minimal guard at night.
All right, well let's
So that
take a
this will be your
day snooze and then at dawn we ride. Well, not at dawn, at dusk we ride.
Yep. Awesome. So you have your sleep, everything's all fucking hunky dory. You get waking up at at sunset.
Yeah.
All right, ready to go. You can see the column of soldiers moving mortars into position.
All right, and I guess we'll wait like up here. I guess like just by the river bank.
Yeah, the commander tells you to get into your boat. He says, by the time you land, just wait on the other side of the river in the darkness until the first shells go up.
Yeah. Yeah. So how many waves do we want to wait? Because obviously we sort of want them to start their assault first, because we want them to. Because obviously there's less of us on our side, and they're going to be more. So we want to. They get shelled. So say we go wait until two waves of mortars have struck in, and then we leave one. Then we go attack. So I think that will probably be the best 2 waves to soften them up.
Yep. Okay, so you're going to put 2 rounds of mortar shells in. The battalion ranks are going to attack from the front.
And then we will wait a few minutes till we hear the sounds of battle, and then we go in.
And then you do your SAS shit behind them.
Yeah, basically.
I like it. Well, who would like to narrate their fucking journey?
Alright, so we've got like are we just walking up is it like a river or like a creek river? Like how big's this river?
No, it's a river, like you're in a proper river.
Oh yeah, so we will have an actual
you'll have an actual boat. Like.
Yeah. Alright, sweet. So yeah, we'll just wait off on the other side of the river, have our boat in a small alcove somewhere, and yeah, we're just waiting for the waiting with anticipation for the shells to start striking.
So where are you right now? Have you made your way through the through the brush, through the spore fields? Have you been doing all of that yet?
I guess we'll wait because I'm assuming there's the spore field. There's like a bridge crossing the river, and then they'll have a watchtower by the bridge type thing. I'm assuming that's what the situation, the layout's like.
There is a bridge, but it's on the other side.
Well, I'm assuming bridges are on both sides, because else they wouldn't be very useful. Oh, it's over there, right. I see. Yeah, so we'll make our way around. We'll be by I guess we got to go like into the spore field itself.
Oh, which way do you want to do it? Because you don't have to go directly through it. You can go around if you want. Take a little bit longer.
So I guess we cross. That's purple. Hang on, let's get a better color than purple. No, we'll stop. Let's go yellow. No, you already got something in yellow. I mean, feel free to interject whenever you want.
Yeah.
But I think we go like, no, I guess more like this, and get this watchtower here. So I guess we wait on this side over here. Can I ping?
Mm-hmm.
We'll wait across the river, and then when they actually start the assault, we cross the river and quickly get up to the. Like when the first waves of, because obviously it's going to take a little while to cross the river. Once the first waves of mortars strike, that's when we leave our we disembark our boat and start crossing, and hopefully by then the second wave would have struck and they would have started their attack, and then we rush for the corner watchtower here to take that.
Okay.
Once we get the watchtower, I should claim it. We should be able to,
Yeah, from there we'll see. We can see what the battlefield looks like, and if we need to move position, we'll move position. We obviously don't want to plan that far ahead because we don't know what's actually going to happen once we're there. I think that's claiming that watchtower is our top priority, though. Yeah.
What kind of protection do you guys have?
Protection. Well, at the moment we don't really have much. The only thing we can really do is we're going to have to basically just, I guess, take the hit to Spore infestation. Or, I mean, I'm assuming the battalions we could probably get just some, the most basic level of actual, not the gas masks, like the cloth masks. Because there's only 3 levels for the gas mask. You got the basic rag mask, and then you got the carbon filter and the proper gas mask. Obviously, we won't be able to get the proper gas mask, but I'm assuming we can get some of the basic rags or something.
Yeah, I mean, they'll give them to you.
Yeah, sweet as. Because that gives us a 1 auto success on any tests we need. So we'll do that, and then we just basically just gotta. We'll skirt around the edge of the Spore field and try and get in the river like that. But I think we actually are going to have to go into the Spore field just to be able to disembark in the best angle.
Okay, so you're going to do it that way. Okay,
Yeah,
cool,
I think
cool.
that's all we can really do.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing you want us to do a. What's the test for? It's a. What is the test for Spore resistance? It's
I'm going to have to look something up myself. Can't remember.
Is it just a toughness roll, or is it the psych faith/willpower? I can't remember.
I'm just going to look it up.
Yeah, you look it up. Let's turn this down a bit.
Oh fuck! Wait! Why am I waiting for you guys? I literally have the cheat sheet.
Fuck. Yeah, get the cheat sheet up. Tell us.
Oh fuck! All right. So you roll Psi plus Fate. What? Yeah.
So it's a faithful
That's it.
willpower roll.
Yeah, Fate or willpower roll. If you fail, +1 to permanent Spore infestation. Against what though?
Oh, because that determines our max Spore, but when we actually roll to resist Spore infestation, what's that? Hang on, what's the GM screen? I can probably find the GM screen. Hang on.
I don't know. It's just say roll Psi plus Fate or willpower. That's the roll for it to resist.
Oh yeah, and
But
then, but yeah. Marcus will determine the level. Obviously, we're not at a mother Spore field, so it's not so bad.
Yeah.
It's based on the intensity of the actual, the potency of the Spore field. Normally, then it's between 1 to 6. So obviously, the deeper we go, the higher it is. And the mask gives us 1 success automatically. And hang on, where's the? I know I can find the game. Actually, I think I have the GM screen. I think that's what it is. That sounds right to me. No. Genesis, there it is. I do not have the GM screen. Shoot, I don't actually have it. Oh well, yeah, that sounds right anyway. So we're just doing faith or willpower, whatever we use.
Yep.
Alright. Ooh, shit.
Okay, yeah.
Damn, so I got 6 successes basically, because we get the +1.
So you absolutely just don't fucking do anything.
Yeah. Damn, that's a fucking amazing roll.
Ooh,
You also pass.
nice.
Yeah.
2 triggers also. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, boy.
So you managed, yeah. So after the shells have fallen and you managed to make your way into the base, everything's managed to go hunky dory, which is fantastic. You're feeling good. You make your way up to the watchtower. There's still a man in it, but he's unaware.
Alright.
Alright.
I think it's best if I take him out with melee, because obviously if you shoot, they'll hear the gunshot from the tower.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I don't know like what he has, and a trailblazer probably makes a different sound to what if they have like a hunting rifle or something. So I guess I charge him, and I'm going to make sure shit goes my way. I'm gonna spend an ego point to activate Paradise Lost.
Right.
And where the fuck is my sword? Alright, so 5s are considered 6s and 2s are considered a 1.
Yep.
Oh shit, so I've got still only 1 trigger, so yeah, still 3 hits. Yeah, so yeah, unfortunately that doesn't really do me any favors, unfortunately, but I'm assuming since he's not active, I hit him.
Yeah. But
Sweet. And then the trigger I have to turn into damage. So then that does damage is. Oh, it tells me 10 plus trigger, so I do 11 damage.
okay, he's still alive but very injured.
Okay, and then since I didn't get my 2 triggers for impact, I'm going to use my the bin hand's second special rule to essentially pull out the dagger and drop the actual sword part. So for next turn I can just shank him with that. And I guess we're rolling initiative.
Well, yep.
Yeah.
Alright, since when we're rolling initiative, I'll lose 3 ego points.
And yeah, how do we... Yeah, so I guess I just have to roll it and then...
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
So if I just... Yeah, I may use... if we roll initiative... Oh, because it's round by round. So I think I'm not going to use any ego points. I think I'm just going to... let me... Please stop that. I'm just going to roll straight. Oh, fuck off. Hang on. This is being a pain. No, okay, if I can roll twice. I don't know why I did that. Oh, please stop. This is getting very frustrating. I mean, I guess we'll just take the first one since that's the, that was the first one, so I only got 2.
Right, well, we're on D20s. What the hell?
Ah, there it is. What?
So we both got.
That's
So everyone's got 2.
Who's
I've got 5.
You got 1. That's
I've got. Oh, hang on. I've got a trigger. Does he get? He got a trigger as well. He's got 4.
Yeah.
I've got 5. So I think I go first.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, sweet.
Yep.
So I'm using a dagger. Hang on, that's now away. That's at hand, and that one. Oh shit.
Yep.
Yeah. 4. I've got two triggers, so it's 6 damage.
Yep. He's about having time to turn around and cry out in pain as you fucking just impale him.
Yeah, sweet as. So basically, I just ran up to him, ripped my sword across. I overswing. I click out the dagger, and then basically in an ice grip thing, I just ram it through his, ram it up into his chin, into his brain.
Very cool. That was very action movie of you.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm tingling.
Alright. And then I will.
So you've done that. You've taken out the guard. Ruben, I'm assuming you're now taking up Overwatch.
Yeah, I'm taking over.
And I'll reassemble my Binden Hander, and I guess I will take. I'll stand off to like this, because what's the watchtower? Was it like a ladder, or is it like an actual staircase?
Like a spiral, like a staircase up to it.
Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll wait at the top of the staircase. I'll go like off to the side, so anybody walking up, like I can sort of see them coming up.
Before they can see you.
Yeah, and when they come around the corner, I can just whack them.
Yep, awesome. Okay, so out in front of you, Ruben, you can see essentially just carnage. There is fire, body parts everywhere. There's a few people just trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
Well, it's your time to shine, buddy.
Right. What's
There are 4 people who are just in an absolute panic.
Alright, 4 people. Absolute panic. Any of them like looks like the biggest guy, you know? Which one's like the most leader-looking guy?
Out of the people in front of you.
Yeah.
Not anybody that you can make any good suggestions about, but please roll me a perception check.
Okay, I'll your perception.
Oh, very good. You do see someone who looks like a leaderly type, but he doesn't look to be doing very leaderly things.
Alright, I'll shoot for that guy.
Yeah, take that.
You're gonna shoot for him.
And oof, wait.
Oh, you do you have the tripod for your gun so you can brace it?
No, I don't have it.
Damn.
I'm gonna use small. Oh fuck! How am I going to do this? Alright, I'm gonna use extra bullets to shoot 2 other people. No, to split my attack.
Oh, ballsy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Alright.
That's pretty ballsy.
Because I'm just piling in every single dice pull into this one shot. Alright, so this was 3. No, fuck. Because holy shit. Yep, alright. This is gonna be my attack. So I'm doing my attack first and then split it in half. Because since I'm attacking people.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Awesome.
Alright, since it's 3rd trigger, since I have 3 triggers, I get to attack again.
Yep.
Smooth operator. And it gets smaller dice roll each time.
Yep. Alright. Alright, gotta change my crap again.
Fuck me. Jesus Christ. Imagine if he had that and he could take Paradise Lost where he can turn 5s into 6s. He would have got what?
I know.
He would have had to just done a ridiculous amount of damage right then. Jesus Christ.
Fuck yeah. Oh, and how do I do negatives?
I guess we just take away the last dice. This doesn't really allow you to customize them too much, unfortunately.
Yeah, I will take the loss. Because I'm taking minus. Fuck. I think it's -2, -4. Oh, fucking hell. I say -4 for my second attack.
So you get 12.
How many does it play? Ah, that's why, because you get... Yeah, because you get your order of successes for everything above 12.
Holy fuck, damn.
Do you get to go
That
again?
was-
Oh, you don't get to go again. But I think you just took out, like, fucking, like... Because you're splitting your dice pools, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm splitting the first one gets split, the second one doesn't.
Okay, but I'm guessing you're shooting at different people though.
Yeah, I'm shooting at different people, and the damage is it's the same damage for everyone.
So you're shooting 3 people.
Yeah, and the
Okay.
first 2 guys that got shot takes what?
15, 18
18 damage. First 2 guys get 18 damage.
Okay,
Second-
they're just instantly dead.
So third guy gets 16 damage.
Okay, he is also dead.
That's so fucking nutty. How many bullets did you just use though? 5 bullets was it, or 4? Because
No,
that's
4.
4 bullets.
4 bullets. 'Cause second shot was only 1 bullet.
Yeah. Crazy.
Fuck.
Yeah, Smooth Operator is so good. It seems like one of the best mods to add to any weapon. Just like, oh yeah, just keep on attacking, keep on attacking.
Man,
Oh, it's so good.
how good. Yeah, so there is 2 guys left with just no idea what's just happened.
2 guys, yeah. They just saw 3 fuckers. They just got shelled, and then from their own watchtower, they got shot, and 3 of their dudes are down. That's pretty good.
Are you gonna introduce yourselves, or are you just gonna?
No, just keep on. I say you can just keep on picking them off until we see nobody, and then I think we head over to the watchtower over here.
Yeah.
And then do the same thing from there. That may be a little harder though, because we have to actually run across there.
Yeah. Do you want to have a look and see if anybody's in it? Like,
I mean, I guess the watchtowers cover each other, so I guess you can just clear out whoever's in that watchtower as well.
Is there any other guys in the other watchtower?
what's that?
Is there any other guys in the other watchtower?
Oh, there's one person over there, but he's watching the 2 watchtowers in front of him burn.
Okay, so I guess there's 2 people on the floor. So I think if you do the same thing, primary target the dude in the watchtower, secondary shot off onto one of the 2 at the bottom, and then you could if you get.
I can't do that anymore. That was with my ego points added in.
Ah, right. I think take out the dude.
I might be able to take out two. I'll take out one of the watchtower and one of the other dude.
Yeah, I think that's the best. I just got a text message. I think that, and then so take off the dude in the watchtower and then aim for the dudes at the bottom. That does sound like the best. You go away. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. And then if the other dude comes up, I can probably deal with him.
Come on.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, so close.
I didn't get you smooth.
So close.
Wow. Jesus.
So that's 4 attack to each.
Yeah.
So I guess both hit.
The only downside to this I've noticed is obviously it doesn't take into consideration that there's a 12 dice limit and every other dice above that is just an auto hit.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you roll the hit anyway, but yeah. It's not doing that, but who cares? You're fucking obliterating everybody.
Yeah.
So that's the other 2 guys dead.
Yeah, so you got the one in the watchtower, you just obliterated him. And then the other one in the... Who was on the ground, so there's one.
Yeah, it's on the ground. There's 1 guy left.
Yeah.
Do you want to just take one pop shot at him, or what's he doing? I'm guessing he's just freaking the fuck out. Because this is like the space of like 6 seconds or something. Just like everybody just died.
All of a sudden, everything started exploding, and then everybody next to him started getting shot.
Oh.
Like fucking hell. So wait, I gotta think how much bullets do I have left?
So you
Well,
use...
you just used like 6, haven't you?
Yeah, so that's 6 now total. So this is the 7th shot.
Yeah, you must.
Oh fuck, that's bad.
How many dice did you roll? Oh yeah, you didn't get 12.
10.
I mean, that's still alright. The 2's normally with the target number, so at least there's something special, so you should have hit him anyway.
Mm-hmm. How much damage?
That guy's dead. Fuck.
How much what? How much damage did you do to him?
12.
12.
12 damage. He's not quite dead.
I might as well run down. I might as well charge down and deal with him. You don't waste another bullet because your bullets are fucking precious as hell.
It's kind of bullshit. Have like my magazine can hold more bullets than I'm allowed to have.
I mean, that the whole idea is that your bullets are like fucking sacred to you guys.
I know.
They're like the guns like record your shots versus hits and stuff. It's pretty crazy. I mean, admittedly, your shot to hit ratio is fucking amazing. So yeah, I'll run down and I'll attack him. I'll
You're
charge.
just gonna chop them up,
Yeah.
man. Cool. So yeah, you've killed everybody. There is no life left in this place.
All right. To the next watchtower, I guess.
Yeah.
Or is that like everybody? It's like this battalion's pouring
That's
in
it.
now.
Like, everyone's dead. You've killed everybody. Like even the slaves. Like there are just body parts everywhere.
Well, I feel sorry for them, but shit.
Yeah.
That's brutal efficiency.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's dead.
All right, well,
just
we might as well meet up with the battalions. Oh, what weapon did the guy in the watchtower have before we leave?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a marksman's rifle.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
shit. I mean, you might as well. You could take it as a backup weapon.
Yeah, since the bullets for that one should be like more
Common.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're essentially junk rounds that have been cobbled together.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know, man. It's just
That's fine. It's a gun. It's another gun.
it's a yeah. Like
Yeah. All right. Well, we might as well meet up with the battalions and then we can loot the place. I might as well see if I can get like a gun as well, just so I can be useful at the distance.
Do you want to have a look through and see what you can find?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, there are assortments of rudimentary pistols and what look to be a couple of shotguns.
Okay. I gotta see the stats.
Although some of them are in need of repair.
Oh, that's okay, I guess. I guess a pistol would probably be better because I can carry that in like a pocket. Catharsis. Hang on, let's get up the PDF and go to the Blazer.
holy shit! Wow.
What?
No, this is like the first time I look at the other guns and I'm like, holy fuck! It's like half the damage.
Yeah, the Trailblazer's like god tier. Obviously, it's not 4,000 fucking pages. Come on. 140. Thank you very much.
So it was a hunting rifle, right?
I guess it would be a hunter. He said marksman.
Yeah, I think I might have said that.
Yeah,
'cause there's like no-
I'm assuming it's a hunting rifle. I mean, there may be something in
Because there's hunting, pipe, sniper, military carbine, battle rifle. I doubt for the other two. I'll say like, oh wow, they're all the same tech level. Fuck. Except for the pipe rifle.
Oh, it'd be a hunting rifle. My
Yeah,
bad.
alright.
My bad.
And you said there's pistols as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just standard pistol, I'm guessing.
There's a 9mm pistol.
Yeah, standard pistol. I mean, I might as well take a pistol, just because then I have a backup range weapon if we ever get into a proper firefight. And I'll just stow it. I'll just add pistol there like that. That's ranged. Fuck it, I'll just projectiles. I'll just quickly cover. How many bullets? That's one encumbrance.
Yeah, how much bullets did that guy? Like, did the guy have?
10 for the hunting rifle, and you can scrounge up. Oh, sorry. What fucking did I say?
Pistol.
Pistol.
Yeah,
just
what did I
a
say?
regular 9mm pistol.
I shouldn't really say that because there's not many of those left, are there?
I guess not, but I don't know. I mean,
Oh.
the other options is signal pistol, revolver, which is even better, automatic pistol, heavy pistol, stub. Oh, the stub trailblazer is a pistol weapon. Okay, a flintlock. I guess a flintlock could make sense. Oh, that's a judge's weapon. The grinder, which is a scrapper weapon. Submachine gun, which is a paler weapon.
Give you a 357 revolver.
Oh,
Ooh. Nice.
7 revolver. Oh, is that an artifact? Oh no, there's is that a different type of revolver?
What's that?
Because that's a 44 revolver. 357 will be a smaller bullet.
Yep.
357. That must be an artifact. There it is. It's at the back of the book if I remember correctly. Right, here we go. Handguns. There we are.
Oh, am I doing anything?
Oh yeah, the resistance revolver. Yeah, that's weaker than the other revolver. Let me copy that. God damn it. Sorry, people who, if anyone actually watches this.
We are sometimes competent.
Revolver, still range projectile, distance is, and that's a 410 slug. Oh, and actually it uses shotgun rounds. Wow, okay, that's interesting. And it's -1 to shot. Distance is. You can use it as a slug or a shot. Okay, I see. And it's 515. So it's short range as fuck. Holy hell.
Wait, what have you taken?
I'm assuming because these are revolver or the resistance revolver. The resistance revolver has the one with the low. It's in artifacts, the book artifacts.
Oh,
It's lesser. I don't know which one you want to go with because you just said the.
yeah. Hold on now. I'm sorry, man. I fucked you up there. No, I'm gonna give you What am I gonna give you? Nah, I can't give you a flintlock pistol. That'd be funny.
It would be funny. It's a judged weapon, but I mean, you could. I guess you could.
I feel like I fucked up here.
I mean, what do you want to do? Do you want to do the flintlock?
Nah, oh no, we're gonna stick with 9mm pistol. I'm just gonna have to make you find some more ammunition at some point, a reliable source.
Yeah. Okay. I will just do that then.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you a 9mm with 1 magazine, so you've got a full magazine.
Okay, so I've got 12 bullets. Okay, nice. What's the handling? 0. Distance is 10 to 40. I said 10. God damn it. 10 to 40. Base damage is, was it? 9. Ammo type is 9mm. Damage type, yeah, flesh. Encumbrance is 1.
Did I tell you how many bullets I gave you for a hunting rifle? Good.
Yep, you gave me 10.
Cool.
Current damage is 12. 12 of 12. Slots is 0. What's the max? 1? Slots 1. Yeah, 1 slot. Value is 120. Alright, awesome. So that seems to be all good. So now I have a backup weapon. Oh, no, don't do that. Very good.
Is there anything else that you would like to look for amongst the corpses?
I guess the next thing would be armor. Yeah, what's my current encumbrance looking like? So I have, what's your encumbrance? 3. 1, so 4. What's my armor? 2, 6, and my max is 6. Yeah. Oh no, 2. Yeah, that's right, 6. Alright, yeah, I guess, is there any armors, or is it all just Nothing better than leather armor, I'm guessing.
Well, there's a few people. There's a few scrapper armors around. The guy you killed in the watchtower was wearing a scrapper armor.
That's got real high encumbrance though, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, no, I'll leave it.
Most of the other things, are leather jackets and leather armors and etc. etc.
Yeah, nothing much better. That's alright, that's what I expected.
So, what's your next move?
Oh,
You're
hang
going
on.
back.
If they have, because
Cool.
what am I using? I'm only using a leather coat. Hang on, am I using a leather coat or armor? I'm gonna if some of them have leather armor opposed to leather coat, I'll take that.
Okay, cool.
Armor, and that's got armoring a 3 without increasing the. Without increasing anything else, but the value is 320. Yeah, I'll do that. No armor rating, I just said.
What?
3. Yay, more armor. Slightly more armor.
Excellent. Making your way up in the world.
Yeah, man. 1 more armor. Please stop. Thank you. Excellent. Oh well, let's meet up with the battalions then.
Is there anything that Ruben wanted? Or
Yeah, is
is he
anything Ruben
happy
wants?
with what
Yeah,
he's got?
I'm pretty happy with what I got.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you make your way back to the battalions. He goes, bloody good show. See you've you come back with a new outfit.
Yeah, I thought it was time for an upgrade, you know.
Yeah. Well, I hope you get the bloodstains out.
Me too. When we get back to camp, I'll remove them.
Yeah, very good. Well, I suppose we should probably give you something for your help. You there? How many bullets did you use?
Oh, me.
Yes, you with the gun.
I would say I've used what?
7, I think you said.
No, it was 7, and then I used some more after that. Yeah,
And
it was
how many?
8.
And how many did you kill?
How many did you fucking kill? You killed lots.
5 at least.
5, I think. Yeah.
What? 7? Oh, that's a bloody good show there, sir. Pretty good master. Ooh. Let's see what we can find you out, son. So he disappears off for a little bit, and he comes back with a technician, and he says, "You, anything you can do to make his gun better?"
Yeah, get a free modification. Nice.
Sweet.
What would you like to put on it?
Don't know. I don't have the modification list.
It's hang on. I think I'm almost at the modification list. Hang on, I'll jump down.
Can I?
Because you have some special ones for. I'm guessing this will be out the generic list though, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
so
the generic
page. Oh, shit, what page is this? 179.
Can I open the book first?
Yeah.
Oh, in the full book.
Yep.
I think
that should be...
I mean, a sight could be a good idea. Gives you +1 handling. Extended magazine. What's the charge barrel do? Change barrel. Sorry, I thought it's a charge barrel.
Let's see. Yeah, so let's see. So it's either... No, I don't want to change barrel. That's useless.
Yeah, that just changes the bullet type. And you probably already have the best one.
Yeah, I'll probably get the sight.
Go for the sights.
Yeah.
+1 handling, G.
Yep.
Nice.
Handling.
More bullets. More dice to hit.
See how good.
Yeah, this is good.
And you there, you for helping me come up with this daring plan. How about a nice sum of money?
We definitely are. We are fresh out of money, so some money definitely wouldn't hurt.
Well, I've never used a mercenary before. What do you charge for your services?
Ooh, shit.
Like I was thinking, we got $100 for bringing in one guy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just one fucking basic dude.
Yeah,
Take out a basic.
that's the base. Yeah, that's the base dumb thing. That's we're gonna.
So I'd say, I mean, we took out what 7 dudes total, so 100 a head plus 5.
I guess.
Let's say like 500 for all the information and all that, so 1,200 total, and then we split between us, so we have 600 each.
Give me a negotiation.
Yeah, that's not very good.
How much? What's your negotiation?
Awful. It's 2 dice.
I only have 3.
Okay, you roll. I'll assist. I'll assist. Negotiation. Here, have awful. Yeah, boy. I got 1 trigger. I only have 2 dice for it.
He says, I'm not sure I can afford 1,200. How about we call it even one?
That sounds good for us, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I just throwing numbers out there. I've never done mercenary work either, which is sort of happen to have the same target, and money definitely does help.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you help us with the rest of them, so there's more we can do together.
That's a deal.
I'll send a rider for the next time I need you. Where are you camped?
Well, we're sort of wandering around at the moment. We don't have a central operations, but we do meet in with the battalions, I guess, fairly regularly at... I mean, I guess we might as well set up camp in your town.
Yeah, well, some of your town.
Yeah, your town seems nice. We'll set up camp there.
Yeah.
Ah, brilliant. You can help us build it.
Yes. I think we need a name for our mercenary group now.
Oh,
how about since you use a gun and I got a good 16th century weapon, we name ourselves after the famous tactics at that time, shot and pike.
Yeah, shot and pike.
It works because there's only 2 of us. You're the shot, I'm the pike.
Awesome.
Yay. Oh, that means we got all the group bullshit going on now. That sounds great. Oh god, we're gonna have to worry about that. We'll worry. Let's worry about that.
We'll have to worry about some other time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the infamy shit later. Because that's basically like a second fucking experience bar.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know how much experience we have by now.
We got 4.
Oh, okay. 4.
That's 4 total. I don't know if you spent any to level up a skill to 1
No,
from 0.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Because I'm like close to someone for some of my things.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm saving up to get the adaptability trait, and then from there I'm going to go for the next rank, because I think I need my body nearly up to 8. It's currently at 6, and then I need my psi faith up to 8, and it's also currently at 6. So I need to do that.
Like I still have to figure out which one I have to go through, because I think I'm not able to go up one of them because I don't have enough latent trait, so I can't go up anymore. It's kind of bullshit.
Yeah. I thought you were going to for infiltrator, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I was gonna go for spotted and infiltrator.
Oh yes, spot infiltrator route. Yeah.
But I don't have enough. I can't get the body. Wait, I could either upgrade my body. No, I can't. I can't upgrade either, so I can't even do it. Fuck. Dumb.
Yeah.
That is. Yeah, I still have to figure out which way I'm upgrading.
Yeah, I mean we'll worry about this after. It's I mean,
Yeah.
what's left for the session? Did you have anything else planned?
Nah, pretty much. Yeah, you actually ended up skipping quite a bit of what I had planned by shelling the base.
I mean, yeah, there's only 2 of us, so it was always going to be difficult to take on 20 people.
Yeah, I was kind of planning on you like trying to go across the bridge, but you kind of skipped that by going straight through the spore field.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was going to be like a little approach there, but yeah, you kind of caught everybody by surprise,
Yeah, boys.
which was cool.
Yeah, that's
like
cool,
that.
as. Alright, well, I'll end the stream there, I guess. If anyone actually watched that and you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and all that other bullshit. And we'll see you next time.